Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to the second episode of the Gridmaster, the little bingo event in old school RuneScape. We finished the last video by getting 99 construction and unlocking the Thunder Kopesh. We haven't tested it at all. We're gonna test it very soon. But first thing I want to do is complete more grids. Now the first one, deposit the skill cape into your player-owned house. Seems like a no-brainer. Let's get this one sorted at the very beginning. The estate agent, we're gonna ask him about the skill cape of construction. And we're gonna go ahead and purchase this for 99k. Certainly that sounds fair. And should I get another one? This is so funny. It's not even like trimmed. It's my first 99. So let's go ahead and get another one of those. And certainly that sounds fair. Now I need to figure out what I actually need in my house in order to build this thing. So oak. Can I use this on it now? You'll need a better cape rack to store cape's accomplishment. Okay, so we gotta upgrade this further. I need teak, mahogany. I'm just gonna write everything down. I don't know how much I need for the skill capes, but I'm writing all of it down. Okay, let's upgrade it to teak. Let's upgrade it to mahogany. Let's upgrade it to gilded. Let's upgrade it to marble. One more upgrade to magical. And construction cape. Boom. There it is. So with that, we now unlock a new thing. And the new thing that's flashing and cool is Spiky Aura. You reflect at least 25% of the damage received. This effect stacks with other recoil effects. So basically, a permanent recoil. I don't even need to be in the bank to unlock it. Very cool. What do we work on next? We gotta get our magic up. We gotta get our magic to 87 so this onyx is actually like usable. Let me explain to you a little bit as to what the plan is now for the very quick future. I will start off going for the Huey rare drop. I think it should be pretty easy, and I'll work on getting some defense XP in the meantime. Then this lunar chest, basically doing Perilous Moons, seems interesting, but I don't know if I need to complete this quest. I think I don't. So maybe completing the quest manually would be a waste of time, because I think I can unlock it later by completing the final dawn by defeating the Jad. So this could be one of the things that are a little bit of a priority for us, but there's also things that give us more combat boosts. However, let's just start off with Huey, and then in the process we're also getting magic XP by alking, and as soon as we're 84 we can make a Fury, and that's gonna unlock Desert Treasure. Now with Desert Treasure we can then push to 70 defense extremely quickly, and we can then complete this, which will in turn give us more experience multiplier. And with that we can then go to Corrupted Gauntlet in order to also get +1 on the combat masteries. So the plan right now is a little bit all over the place, but let's just start tackling one thing at a time. And we want to make sure we're alking all the time and not standing doing nothing. Because we need money. So should I just perma-use earth stuff, basically? I'm not gonna have enough earth stuff for this. I hit on this, though. Okay, I'm kind of hitting on this. Not a lot, though. I'll just tank the damage and pray opposite to them so we build the barn. Okay, we need to get a rare drop from Huey. Do we get lucky? We get tooth half of a key and we get a Torstol seed. No drop? Anybody got a drop? Somebody got a Hueycoatl. Alright, we are going to attempt the most scuffed Kalphite queen kill in existence. But first, we're actually going to do one of the other tiles as well. Now, I'm going to be taking some poison damage, but we have Corrupted Shark. It should be okay, hopefully. But what I do want to grab is this Potato Cactus. I can then use this Potato Cactus on this Lantadime potion. Yep, there's the magic potion. I can click the magic potion. I can now remove my Onyx Amulet. We're gonna quickly click this, click on a Fury. There we go. This is now an Amulet of Fury. This is now a task completed. And with this one, Desert Treasure will be completed as well. But whilst we're at it, we might as well enchant this bracelet. Which again, it doesn't work for... Oh, it does work. There we go. Regen bracelet as well. And do I get anything for doing this? I mean, yeah, Desert Treasure. Obviously, we can grind our 70 defense very quickly with that. But first, I want to attempt the Kalphite Queen and see if we can actually do it. So yeah, the Kalphite Queen should be pretty chill to do. And now that we will have Desert Treasure completed, meaning that we will also be able to put darts into our blowpipe, so everything is gonna come together and we are actually gonna be pretty strong. And with that blowpipe, we could even consider going directly for Jad and just start unlocking a bunch of tiles. So yeah, a lot of things are gonna unlock very quickly right now, so I'm excited to see how it goes. So when I see damage splat, I gotta eat instant. And she's basically going to defeat herself, right? I just need to eat. Come on, buddy, just hit it once. There we go. And now we just need to range it up. Alright, just like that, we've defeated the Kalphite Queen as well for another tile. And we will now... Okay, I guess we need to be in bank in order to claim this. So let's go ahead and see what we get. There's multiple things we can claim right now, actually. First one being the Desert Treasure completed, which is equipping an Amulet of Fury. This is going to complete a bunch of quests, which is also going to allow us to make a bunch of things. Wait, this is Desert Treasure 2, actually. This is gonna complete so much stuff. I thought it was just Desert Treasure 1, by the way. This also allows me to do Awakened bosses now, that's kinda cool. But this one's also really cool. Defeating Kalphite Queen now allows me to get a Drygore Blowpipe. This will fire darts with the utmost precision. It's just a really nice blowpipe for free, basically. So let's go ahead and claim it. It's gonna be our best range weapon probably for the entire duration of this. We just need to figure out a way to put some darts into these things, because right now I don't have any. But because we just completed the quest, I can probably make some... What's my best bar that we got? We can make some steel darts for now, and then worry about the rest a little bit later. I didn't even notice. We also got a super combat potion, and this is a unlimited super combat pot. We don't need this no more. We don't need this no more. We just got a straight up actual super combat pot permanently. That is really, really good, actually. I'm smiling, you know what I mean? Let's get some more of these so I can actually make more cash. And then let's go ahead and make some of these into darts. I think that's a good strat for the very quick future here. Change of plan. There is a better approach for what I want to do next. And that is to actually get 75 Hunter. With that, I'll be able to catch a moth barehanded. And with that, we will be unlocking Dragon Slayer 2. And then I'll get an XP lamp, apparently. And I will use that XP lamp on defense. I have no idea what XP lamp you get for Dragon Slayer 2. Guys, another change of plans. We are going to burst our defense to 70. Unfortunate situations at hand. I repeat, we're gonna burst. It is not the end of the world, though. It's all good. We can just go ahead and barrage it. So let me go back to my original plan, which consists of us going back to Narda, get on Ancients, and just quickly barrage 70 defense. I swear it's gonna be quick, so it doesn't really matter. Could I still be alking if I change this? Will it continue alking? It still alks. I think it's fine, actually. We're just gonna alk this while we do other things. Okay, this is hella OP, though. Are you serious? It's not training defense. Why though? I guess I can't because I can't autocast. So we need to first train our attack to 50. Then I'm gonna be able to equip an ancient staff and then I'm gonna be able to train defense. Alright, this took us about 5 minutes and we're about to be 50 attack, which will then allow us to continue with the plan that we had. So there's 50 attack, I can now equip my staff, we can now cast spells, and now I don't have air runes. I'm just having a really good time here, actually. Alright, we got ourselves an infinite super anti-poison. I don't know why I have super combat on me. And we made our way to Zulrah. We're gonna very quickly do it. It's probably gonna be a little bit annoying with what we have. And we're just gonna do it in a mystic set. I don't really know. I think it's gonna be fine. Any sort of range gear that I could get right now would be kinda irrelevant anyways. And the truth is, I'm most likely going to defeat it mainly through recoils. I have not done Zulrah in such a long time. Will we ever hit even? Oh, it's like that. I mean, I'm using steel darts. Hey, we hit once. I guess we just only use blowpipe, right? We can't use anything else, I would assume. Yeah, basically it's only killing itself through recoil. I am barely ever hitting it. Oh my, I don't wanna... That is a tilter. That is such a tilter. I spent 10 minutes shooting a fucking snake. Only to die like this. I got hit at... It's the impossible number. What is that? If you would politely die now, that would be great. There it is. Oh my god, that took forever. How long did that take? 10 minutes and 34 seconds. We got a Dragon Medhelm. And some Raw Sharks. Let me get out of here. And we, most importantly, unlock a brand new thing. which is going to be the Monkey Madness 2, which means we can go ahead and barrage our 70 defense in order to complete the other task as well. So let's get to the bank, make sure we actually claim it. There it is. We complete a bunch of stuff, most importantly Monkey Madness 2. Beautiful. Let's go barraging very quickly. Okay, over a mil defense XP an hour, shouldn't take too long to reach 70, and in the process we're also gonna get the decent HP XP. All the magic training also gave us a decent bit of strength XP, and we are now nearly 88 magic, 80 range, and 80 strength, so we're getting actually pretty strong in our melee stats. And what we can do right now is we can enter Warriors Guild with an 80 strength, 50 attack. And our defense is nearly at 70, so what I think I will do is I will equip my Kopesh, and we're just gonna go grind out the defender very quickly. And also train defense until 70 and then attack as far as possible. I think that is a good strategy right now. We're also gonna go change our spellbook back into the standard so we can keep on alking, and after that we can go ahead and do Barrows, because yeah, this is what we want to do next. So that's kind of the plan for the very quick future. Let me just make 69 defense, which we just did. Can I TP in one tick? I can. And let's do exactly that. It is time for Warriors Guild. We bought ourselves a full Adamant set in Varlamore and Varrock shops, and we got now some Warrior Guild tokens that we can go ahead and spend. Deposit this, and let's see if this is enough for all the defenders. Okay, with this swing we should be getting 70 defense, and it is now time to stop doing whatever we're doing and go finish our Barrows style. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, let's see, we're wearing Barrows, we're opening Barrows. Do we get Barrows? We do get Barrows, that should count. Yep, there it is. Came and instantly got it. We obtained the rare, but funnily enough it's the same rare we already had. But that is us with Barrows completed for now, I would say. So let's get out of here. Very nice. And immediately what we can do with this is we can unlock the bonus XP. We now get ourselves another XP multiplier, which will be really beneficial. So we can now go and get our defender and get a little bit more XP in the process. Now, if we were to complete Corrupted Gauntlet, we would actually get another combat mastery here. So maybe it actually does make sense to go do Corrupted Gauntlet first. I do think we have enough supplies to do it and enough stats to do it, so I'm just gonna try and go do Corrupted Gauntlet very quickly. Been a minute since I've done it, but I think we should be alright. Oh my god, he didn't even do the thingy. I thought he swapped the attacks. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Like, I'm so bad at this game, bro. Like, what am I doing? Maple longbows? God damn it. But there it is. CG done. I just went with 7 pieces of supplies in order to make tier 2 set, and I was able to complete the gauntlet. Let's take a look and see if we get any loot. Not really, we just get a gauntlet cape, but that's alright. The most important part about this is we have now successfully completed another row. Let's quickly make it to the bank, and we see what we unlock with this one. First of all, I can complete this. With that, I get Banker's Note. This would be helpful for construction potentially, but we're gonna keep this on us. I don't know what I'm gonna use it on, but I'm sure we're gonna find some sort of use for it. But the one we like even more is the fact that we can now get even more combat masteries. So let's take a look at what this is gonna do. Melee Mastery. Melee hits have a 25% chance to roll damage twice and take the highest result. Melee hits have a 10% chance to generate an echo hit. Oh wait, melee attack rate is set to 80% running down. So I guess we unlock this one. So faster melee hits. Range is same thing. Faster range hits. And I'm gonna assume faster magic hits as well. Very cool. Passive is the accuracy with all style is increased by 100. So we're also gonna be missing much less. This is gonna be very helpful for the future. So I guess we can now logically go back and quickly get ourselves a Dragon Defender. And then continue on with the plan. Yeah, don't be like me and make sure you're actually claiming your rewards as you get them in order to get your attack speed bonuses, because my dumbass did not claim it. But there it is, +1 in all combat masteries. Let's get a Dragon Defender. Let's see the fast attacking Kopesh. I'm kind of interested how good this will be. Let's take a look. And the echo hits. Oh, he's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, this is gonna be great for attack training. Very nice. And we're probably gonna use the Kopesh also for the Vorkath, which is one of the things we plan on doing next. It seems like I'm actually hitting a lot and I'm training very fast. Like, look at these numbers. There's so many numbers happening. I got it on the first skill. There it is, Dragon Defender, completed. Let's smash a bunch of other tasks now. Alright, change of plan yet again. We're gonna do a couple of Hunter rumors, actually. Because we could get magic logs, but we also wanna finish 75 Hunter in order to catch a moth barehanded. I think that would be kinda nice to do right now. I think that would also unlock Piety, no? Maybe, potentially, I'm not sure. Regardless, we wanna complete this line ASAP anyways. So I want to focus on that. I want to get to 63 at that point. I don't really care about rumors that much. Red Sally. That's pretty good, actually. And we get teak logs, maple logs, Quetzal whistle blueprint, and stuff. Okay. Red Sally should be okay XP. I just need rope and fishing net. We're currently doing our second rumor, and the plan is as soon as we reach 63 Hunter, I'm probably going for... Oh! That came out of nowhere. Reach 1500 total level. That one unlocks... Oh, just 100k XP lamp. I might actually just not claim this one for a while. I don't know what I would put 100k XP into. I really don't know. So I'm gonna just leave this one on the back burner for now. And the idea that I wanted to talk about was, as soon as I get 63 Hunter, we can then start focusing on just catching chins. Will I actually need chins for anything? I don't think so. But regardless, we're gonna catch them. And it's gonna be good Hunter XP. We're gonna get it to 75. And then we're gonna have the next completion. So that's kind of what we are focusing on right now. The XP per hour is not too bad, and we're also making good money at the same time. Alright, another rumor is done. Let's cash it in, let's claim XP, and let's go hunting some red chins. But the idea also came that we would use the XP lamp on Hunter, skip it, and instantly catch a moth. Yeah, because this completes Dragon Slayer, and then we could start farming Vorkath. So I can do this, Jad, and boom, instantly. Let's just see if he gives me like a good rumor here. Sabertooth Cabbit, no thanks. Let's open this. What do we get? Guild Hunter Headwear. Lovely. Well, it appears I was once again lying. I changed my mind and we're gonna just sesh out the chins right about now. This guy's here, he seems AFK, but I like going into the bottom corner. I think I'll go down here, is when I usually do it. And yeah, we're just gonna sesh out the 73 Hunter. Apparently it's very fast with the Animal Wrangler, so let's get it done. Okay, I think this was a correct choice because I have never been catching chins this quickly before in my life. Looks like I stabilized at nearly 5 mil XP per hour. And it seems like sometimes you do fail to catch them. But it's still extremely fast. Well, it appears we made our first mistake. I wasn't recording, but all we did is we ran south of the Hunters Guild. And we caught a moth. And with that, we completed Greed. And we unlocked a Dragon Slayer to completion. Alongside that, I also claimed my 1.5k reward and got an event lamp. I still don't know where I'm gonna put it, but it is what it is. So now that we have this done, the next step of action is defeating Jad to get Fire Cape and then grind out Vorkath until we obtain a rare drop. That's basically what we're gonna do right now. But until we get to doing that, I should be able to also claim my XP rewards from the DS2 Quest Boss Lady. I'm interested in my skills. Oh, what do we want? I guess just attack, right? Or HP. Maybe HP makes the most sense. Magic is free, range is free, strength is free. So it's either attack or HP. I think HP is gonna give us the most. There we go. 77 HP. 78 HP. 80 HP. 81 HP. And that's all the training completed. Let's go ahead and tackle on the Jad. Before we do the Jad attempt, I'm very quickly going to get a little bit of prayer XP by using my coins on the altar. Alright, 74 prayer. We're gonna stop here for now. Let's go ahead and do Jad right now. Alright, and there we go. Jad is defeated. We did it with melee. It took a little bit of time. And there is the Fire Cape. Defeating Jad allows us to unlock the Final Dawn, Heart of Darkness, Perilous Moons, and Twilight Promise. We're gonna immediately claim this. And the best part about this is I can now actually, before I start grinding out the Vorkath unit, I can go ahead and open the Lunar Chest. This is going to give me more experience multiplier. It's going to be very good to do, so let's just do a very quick run of Perilous Moons. Damn, Kopesh do be looking kind of busted right now. So according to people, you only need to open the chest. So I can just go ahead and do this and not even do anything else. And just go bolt it and open the chest. and that should already count, so I don't even need to waste my time here. Yeah, you seed. Okay, well, open the lunar chest is completed. That was very simple. And we're gonna get even more bonus XP. So we could look for... Nah, we're not gonna do that. Heredit, that's doable, you know? With this sort of supplies, I think we could actually go do Heredit as well. But I think we're gonna do some other things first. Let's go ahead and claim the bonus XP. Lovely. Okay, this is looking pretty full already. For the Vorkath tile, we need to get either the Vorkath set, Jar of Decay, Dragonbone Necklace, Skelly Visage, Dragon Visage, or Vorki. And we're then going to complete the next line and get another combat mastery. So we might be here for 50 kills, or we might get lucky and be here for much shorter. I got myself an anti-fire potion by mixing Lantadime and the Blue Dragon scale thingy. So I think we're gonna be okay. And after we get a drop, we're also gonna get Piety. So that's also going to help us out. I mean, yeah, the DPS is not crazy, but it's not the worst, I guess. Maybe the other line is easier. But the other one only gives me sustain anyways. There we go. First Vorkath kill of the account. We got some bones. I don't know, what do I take here actually? Wrath Runes, probably pretty good. I can cast some good spells with that. I don't know about Superior D-Bones, but we might as well keep them, I guess. Oh wait, I can do this actually. I can know them. Forgot about that. If you're enjoying this video, consider subscribing. Should I be using Stab this entire time? I've been using Slash. I think I might have to use Stab and this is gonna be actually vibes. Whoops, my bad. Luckily, I figured it out after... Oh! Big drop! Rune Dart Tips. This is amazing for our blowpipe actually. Ooh, that's really good. Alright, do we get lucky here? Onyx Bolt Tips? Not really. Oh, I got Dragon Dart Tips. That is really good for blowpipe. Please, just give me some luck, bro, please. 17 KC. No luck. Did you have to do quest to do darts? No, I made the Fury. Fury covers it. Because you get the Desert Treasure unlock and that's all you need. What did I just do? Extended encounter. Brother, I thought I got a drop, not an achievement. Come on now. Man, I got jebaited. Now that we've done 22 kills with Kopesh and our personal best was 2 minutes, we are going to try a couple of kills with Blowpipe. I'm still yet to see magic logs. They are 1 in 25, so we're nearing the drop rate for that. So I'm hoping that I get that alongside the rare drop, so we can then go ahead and do this tile here as well. Where we fully decorate a magic totem. But if we don't, then we might just AFK sesh a 75 woodcutting, because we'll need skills anyways eventually later. So that's a possibility down the road. For now though, what I'm doing is we are trading this guy. We're making some black d'hide and we... Oh wait, I need to be careful. I want to make one body. I'm not gonna risk it. I don't trust Jagex devs for this one. Let's make one body. Let's make one of those. There we go. And let's make one of these. Just like so. And I'm gonna try Blowpipe Vorkath a little bit. Okay, we telegrabbed Wine of Zamorak and we can now use it on these to create a little bit of a ranging potion situation. If you cannot telegrab it, stop hulking. That's basically it. Now we're gonna also get an Ava's accumulator very quickly from the Grand Exchange. And then we go back and see if we do this any faster. We can trade per 2 north of the GE and we can get ourselves an Ava's device. And we can get ourselves an accumulator because it's better. Get one of those and we can maybe get one of these. Maybe we'll need this later too. Book of the Dead sounds pretty interesting. Let's get one of those. Anything else? Ectophile sounds interesting. Anything else? I think we're good. We're gonna be wearing this and let's go back to Vorkath. Okay, range spot, this spot. Let's see if this is actually like faster. Oh, it shoots so fast. Of course, this is gonna be so much faster. I wish I didn't do 20 kills with Kopesh, bro. Yeah, this is amazing, brother. What? What was the time on this? 1:15. Oh my god, this is almost triple the speed, by the way. Well, don't be like me. Learn from me. Do the best method. I am using rune thingies, though. Oh, I didn't even notice. Guys, look what we have in the inventory. We have magic logs. Okay, that is really good actually. There it is. Yes. What did I get? Dragonborn necklace. Lol. I didn't even get the thingy. Okay, we're done. Bye-bye. It took me 42 KC. In hindsight, I should have arguably probably done getting to a major in Inferno first, because I would have gotten a lot of Slayer XP for this. Regardless though, let's go ahead and claim our next combat mastery, because it's gonna be huge. So let's go ahead and get to the bank very fast. So firstly, we can get ahead and get ourselves a Grimoire. This item will now be a free spellbook swap. And it will also act as a Book of the Dead, so we're always going to have this in the inventory, but we're also going to be able to unlock all the spells. Wait, all prayer spells? Oh, it does, including like this. So let's get 77 prayer very fast. Let's also go ahead and claim the next tier of mastery. So our melee hits are going to have the chance to heal for 40% damage. Our range hits are going to heal 5 HP every fifth hit. It's going to be crazy good with blowpipe. And damage taken is reduced by 15% as well. And I think the mage heals as well. Yeah, magic heals as well. So this is going to be absolutely ridiculously OP, I think. And now let's just start off by doing this. We did manage to get magic logs, so we can go ahead and fully decorate the magic totem in the Auburn Valley. We're gonna need some magic logs for this, and we're gonna need fletching, which we already have. So let's get this one done very quickly. Alright, and after building up a magic totem and fully decorating it, we now completed another task that took us 3 seconds. As you are able to see, we're very close to completing another row here for combat. And another one here as well. I still don't have a fruit seed for a fruit tree though. Do I go into Inferno right now? I think so, in order to start getting some Slayer XP. Or I might quickly figure out a way to grow a fruit tree. Before we go in Inferno, only going until the mages of course, we are going to farm a couple of mammoths, because apparently they drop fruit seeds. I had no idea about it, but this is what we're gonna do. So while we're doing Inferno, our tree grows. And yeah, we can then go ahead and claim that task as well. So I know that we are going to the wilderness. We're going with very questionable inventory. I'm sure that's fine. Apple tree seed. There it is. It only took us 55 mammoth kills. But now we have it. It's in a looting bag. Let's go plant it. And then let's do other activities. Plant it and then let's protect it. Let's pay Elena. And yes, and our apple tree is forever safe. Beautiful. It is time to go into the Inferno, I think. Yeah, this is planted. This would make sense. Oh yeah, let me claim this as well. Whoops, forgot to claim it. Typical me behavior. What does this do? An item from a true devil that tunes into the elements of the world to let you recapitalize what weakness even means. Elemental attacks that exploit an NPC weakness will treat the weakness as twice the amount. So when we do Huey with earth spells, this is gonna be really good. Oh no, I need to wield it. Oh, it's an offhand. Ah, okay, you want this with the staff. I got it, I got it. Alright, we're ready. This is gonna be our inventory. I didn't even feel like cleaning it up. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I showed this guy a fire cape. We're gonna have to sacrifice it. We're bringing chins and that's about it. And a lot of combo food. I can probably just range play and AFK the entire thing, I would assume. Regardless, fire cape is being used on this fella. Sacrifice the fire cape. Yes. Again, I'm not going for the full run right now. I'm just going for the killing the major in order to unlock the perk that's very important. And I think the best thing for this will just be to pray range and rigor and just go for as much DPS as quickly as possible. I have infinite sustain. I have infinite combo food. I'm not even gonna bother flicking anything. Alright, and this will basically be it. We kill this guy. And then the major will spawn after this wave, I think. And unless I did something terribly wrong in the brain department, there should be a major now spawning. And by defeating him, we will be receiving the next upgrade, which is going to be like really, really nice for us. So all the monsters we're going to kill are going to give us Slayer XP. Arguably, I should have done this before I grinded Vorkath, because I would be getting Slayer XP. So definitely a mistake on my part. And if you're planning on doing this yourself, do this first. But there it is, defeat the Jalzek within the Inferno. I am going to die right now intentionally. But this is now going to allow us to always be on task with all Slayer mobs. So there we go. Uh-oh, unlucky. We just died. That should spawn us just outside. There we go. Thank you for the tokul. Let's make it to the bank and let's go ahead and claim this really OP thing right now. Alright, let's click this. Let's click this. Let's click this. And always be on task. All Slayer monsters and unlock all Slayer task perks for free. Claim unlocked. Beautiful. Now, if we take a look at this, we will have another PvP thing when we wake up, when this tree is grown. But in the meantime, I want to start going for a unique item from the God Wars dungeon. In order to do that, I want to get a Mithril Grapple, because the item I want to go for is an Armadillo piece. I think it's going to be the easiest with Blowpipe. I just want to get it. I think it's going to be fun. So let's start working on obtaining a Mithril Grapple. There are a few ways of obtaining the Mithril Grapple. I could go the PVM route, but I'm just going to go power mining some iron, and that's what I'm going to do until I'm level 50 mining. Alright, we just got 55 mining, got myself a couple of bars by mining Mithril rocks, and we're now ready to create a Mithril Grapple. Let's get it done. We're up to this. Bang. There it is. We now have a Mithril Grapple. Wait, I need a crossbow. Alright, we have a crossbow, we have a grapple. We have some food. We have the prayers that we need. Crystal shard, pestle and mortar. Break it. Let's break one. I don't know how many I need. And I can now make a divine ranging potion. And watch this. I also have a combat pot. And we can break another. And we... My PC crashed again. 40 KC is ready. We're fully buffed up. We go private. And good luck us. So this should be pretty likely that we get a drop very fast. 8x rate on Kriara is very quick. And also I should be healing quite a lot. But I brought some combo food, so I'm not like crazy worried about it. So yeah, looks like this is gonna be a vibe. Do we get lucky immediately? No, we start off with some coins and frozen peace key. But yeah, let's see how long this takes. And we're also getting Slayer XP while doing this, so it's very good. What do you use 100k lamp on? Still here. But it's probably gonna be farming. Oh, from a minion, by the way. So we did all of that to get a drop from a minion. We're going for a back-to-back for the boys, but this one is now completed. Equip a unique item from God Wars dungeon. It was in fact the helm. Probably the worst one we could get, but it's okay. We are now gonna go to Huey and see if we can score ourselves a rare drop there as well in order to complete the next line. But let's see if Kriara is giving us something as well here. Alright, here it goes. It does not look like we got anything. Okay, lovely. The first thing we're gonna do right now is we're gonna click this. We're gonna click this. And this item can be used to store any single coordinate alongside your hit points, prayer, and special attack energy and teleport back to it at a later date, restoring those stats to what they were. This item ignores wilderness TP restrictions, and Crystal of Echoes cannot store coordinates while, like, you can't be in an instance, basically. There are various other locations this item won't store coordinates in, including quest areas, certain minigames, etc. So we could use this maybe to even train some skills or do some bosses. I don't think we need this for bosses, we have everything else that's OP. Regardless though, we'll grab it, we'll take it. It's gonna be another item to have in the inventory or in the bank, we'll see. But we have it, so that's pretty cool. And I've also had this event lamp in my inventory for long enough to actually go ahead and just use it on farming. I think it's gonna be great, it's gonna let us blend the higher tier stuff faster. It gets us to 76, it's gonna allow us to get this to 99 with no problem. I'm just unlocking myself a cape, and then I also should unlock myself 77 prayer, so I can actually use the augury before we do the Huey task. Look, I'm hitting 52s. This thing is insane. Okay, Collodion did not make it. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves the cape, and let's quickly work on 77 prayer as well. Zamorak cape. Equip. And there it is, 77. Let's go ahead and do some Huey. We can now pray all the prayers, and that's basically all we need. So let's get it done. Obtain a rare drop. Triple Hueycoatl. Okay, that was one and done. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, the Huey. We can now complete while Gothic sleeps, unlock ourselves Defender of Varrock, Path of Glow, Freehand in the Sand, Tears of Gothic, Demon Slayer, all of those things. Let's go ahead and claim it. And we can also make another combat mastery reward right now. So this one is going to give us melee attack rate set up to 50%, so even faster, rounded up when below 40 weapon. Range attack is also going to be faster. This is going to be great for T-bow once we get it, and this is going to be one of the top priorities, I think. And then here magic attacks will also be faster, so everything goes faster. So let's go ahead and claim it. And with that, I have completed everything I wanted to do, aside from growing a little tree. Let's go ahead and take a look at how close we are for this little tree to actually be fully grown. It is just a tiny little apple tree, guys. It is a tiny, very small apple tree. So this is where I'm actually going to end the video today, and tomorrow you'll be able to watch us probably finish the entire bingo. Now, why am I ending it here? Just imagine that we unlocked this tree and we unlocked all of this, because in the next video, probably the last video of the bingo, we are going to go basically doing everything in full power. That's kind of the idea, and as you can see, we will never be missing with range. Our chance to generate echo hits will be increased by 20%. And the echoes can generate more echoes, so like something like a scythe is going to be ridiculous. We will never miss a range hit in PVM, and max hit with magic will be increased. So this is going to be what we're going to be doing tomorrow, and attacks with all styles now have 60% prayer penetration. So you can just, I guess, kill everything with everything. It's going to be interesting. We're going to be using it all in tomorrow's video. So if you enjoyed and you made it this far, make sure you leave the video a like, and make sure you come back tomorrow, because this is the end of the second video, and this is still the first day of bingo for me. So I'm about to have a lot of fun, and I'm not planning to go to sleep. Regardless though, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you again tomorrow with another video, and until then, have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.